using radar to find their submarines and airplanes. They were using Gaussian pendulum. That's a piece of string with a bit of brass on the end of it, or some quartz crystal. They were dangling it over a map and looking at our submarines.
Hitler even brought these fatty beliefs into battle planning. Instead of using intelligent spotter planes for the normal things, Hitler had teams of thousands, and believe me, it actually seems to be successful on more occasions than you imagine. The Nazis were so impressed, he inspired them to take the occult far more seriously, money into that division of the SS. So they created the organization called Institute.
But a Cold War was being waged too.
Were doing against us. It was Aleister Crowley's idea to combat the Nordic runes that the Germans were using. He came up with the Victory V sign to sort of, for want of a better word, point at the Germans when they were pointing their runic devices at us.
But it wasn't just British intelligence who began using magic. In the forests of southern England, a coven of witches took it upon themselves to gather and perform a ritual called the Cone of Power, in an attempt to stop the imminent German invasion.
Operation Cone of Power was basically a bunch of modern witches getting together in the New Forest under the guidance of Gerald Gardner, who more or less created modern Wicca, to do a ritual to prevent the Nazis from invading Britain.
Philip Heselton is part of that ancient order of witches, or Wicca. He has spent decades researching what happened on the night of the Cone of Power.
We don't know how or where this ritual took place. Gerald said we were taken at night to a place in the forest. It would be in the forest, it wouldn't be in the open air. It would be, however, a clearing, something like this, I reckon, so that they had enough space to do what was a really big ritual. Apparently they had 17 people. They held hands, rushing forward, and at the same time giving the wording, which was something like, "You cannot cross the sea, not able to come, not able to come, you cannot cross the sea." And they repeated that. And it wasn't just words, it was the mind power was concentrated and working together. And they created this, what they called a cone of power, which wasn't physical, you couldn't see it, but it was there on the psychic level and was sent over specifically to the German High Command to change their thinking. Because the human mind is one of the most flexible things. It's one of the things that's easier to work magic with.
Janet Farrar is a Wiccan high priestess and is one of the world's leading experts and teachers of witchcraft. Janet has performed the Cone of Power ritual multiple times.
Ritual is a drama. Now, witchcraft is not just about ritual. It's about the equivalent, I suppose, of in Christian terms of prayer. That's what magic is. It's when you transport your mind to a place where you say, I know this can be made to happen. When you perform the dance of the Cone of Power, it feels as if you're floating, as if you're about 6 inches off the ground. And there's a sensation that no matter how fast you're dancing, that you're moving twice as fast. And sometimes you get the very strange effect. Time stands completely still. And it's as if that cone of power stops time. You feel totally elated from it, totally in harmony with the universe, totally elated inside yourself. And of course, this is what would have happened to the coven in the New Forest. They would have achieved what they wanted, they'd have gone home that night, probably made some hot chocolate and gone to bed. Forgotten all about it. Don't talk about it, don't discuss it amongst ourselves. It's done. It's the full stop. It's the telegram that's been sent.
Mozart, Sigmund Freud, Gustav